Which day is it today?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. So today we have something very special to do, actually. In fact, I should avoid the word actually, but I do.
We live in Axel, so actually Axel.
That's true, and by the way, I do hear that often on YouTube, some channels that I follow, actually, the word actually.
Yes.
Yeah. But in fact, we have subscribed actually, or bought, whatever you want, a course at the Video Creators. That's a channel, a YouTube channel owned by Tim Schmoyer.
Let's talk about how a YouTube creator can brand themselves in a way that makes it easy for an audience to love them.
What do you mean by brand? That's just like an old-fashioned word. The new word is community. What you're really trying to do, it's not about you trying to project this brand out there. It's really about you trying to bring people around your idea, your concept, your, whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Should we talk about that?
Let's talk about that. Yeah. Sounds good.
One of the things, it's of course, this YouTube channel of ours is taking a lot of work. It's something we like to do, and certainly I like to do. It has given my life as a musician a very special focus, and I wouldn't be recording the partitas now if it wasn't because of the possibilities, and also the possibilities that are being created by this YouTube channel and
because
everything.
It's live now.
It's live, but it has also to do with there's so much things happening in this world today. So, and it's not anymore about what you're doing. Imagine that I would play I would make the best recording ever of these partitas, which is of course
We can't do that.
Yeah, of course every musician. If you let me rephrase it, imagine that it would be the best recording. It wouldn't make a difference today. No, it wouldn't make a difference. I know that I have discussion with people, with friends, and in the classical music, I shouldn't tell you, and probably you will know as well, that what we do on YouTube is not so common in the world of classical music, and that's a pity because it would be great to have other channels, not to just, it's different from having a YouTube channel where you have just a library of your recordings, which can serve a great purpose if you're trying to find or to organize concerts. So you have really a great way of sending links to people who are in charge. But having a YouTube channel on its own that is driving or is building a community, that's something else, and it requires another approach, completely other approach, and that's the reason why we are going to prepare this course for video creators, which is over the next 10 weeks. But if I talk to people, they say, well, yeah, you open so much things, which I like actually. These daily vlogs, you have to disagree, but I like making them a lot.
Yes.
You are not serious, actually.
I'm always serious.
The way you said that was, yeah, he says that he likes it, but he doesn't like it.
Editing?
Editing is a pain in
the dude.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Let's start. I don't have coffee anymore.
You don't have coffee? Okay. There's nobody who makes coffee.
I call to the catering department of Authentic Sound.
Okay.
Ja, dat is...
Dat is niet zo lekker.
A bunch of people that I think we're going to... Hi everyone, my name is Nick. And I first want to say I'm very excited to be here. I've watched everybody's introduction video. And it's really nice to meet you all. Such a diverse bunch of people that I think we're going to learn a lot from each other. I'm from South Africa.
So, about 18 minutes, 17 minutes, 45 seconds now until Videolabs starts. Actually, I'm a little bit nervous. And you?
It's a bit little. Yeah,
Do you hear me?
No.
No?
I hear you, but
She can lip read what I'm saying with her headphones on.
I'm used to it.
Since he's promoted to head of the recording department, she runs in the house, walks in the house all day with the headphones.
Aren't they nice?
They're very nice.
So?
In fact, I didn't say actually. In fact, it was a Christmas present for me.
Not this year.
1 year ago.
Okay. But you won't use it?
So you wearing my Christmas. And I'm with our stuck with our old headphones. My good old Sony. Perhaps that is the Sennheiser. Having a live Skype call or Zoom call or whatever with 15 American YouTubers. I have a few Europeans as well. And it's a little bit, new. Language is, of course, not our language. We'll see how it goes. Talk to you later. Maybe we close Authentic Sound after the first session, doing everything wrong. And there's no future for us. Up to the session, 15 minutes. I'm counting. I'm always talking when I'm nervous. I'm actually always talking. But when I'm nervous, a little bit more. You're not nervous.
Why should I be nervous now?
If they ask questions that we don't have an answer to, and we have to do homework, and I didn't finish all my homework. So maybe...
What did you do when you were a student and you didn't finish your homework?
It didn't happen too much.
But did it ever happen?
Then I was also... Did it ever happen? Did you ever not finish your homework? And? As a result?
I'm stuck with you.
So that's the woman I'm married with.
I can't count until 10.
No, they have proven that for the whole world. So
Okay.
Forget about an accountant job in the future. You will never pass any exam.
Would you guys want to spend all 3 on that, or is there any other topics? Let me do it this way. Post in the Facebook group if there's any other topics you want, like, hey, I really want to learn more about live streaming, or I want to learn way more about brand deals, or I want to learn more about this or whatever. And when you post those in the group, and then we'll finalize those next week. One more thing.
So,
What did we learn?
I learned
That we have to look a lot of YouTube.
I was thinking, how is he going to fill 10 sessions, 10 weeks here on camera? Because otherwise it would be stupid to talk to the camera. How would he be, just do a little bit this. How would he be filling 10 weeks of courses on something I really know very well? But what's your feeling about it?
I think we're gonna learn something. I think the target and the people we want to
The
look.
value proposition, that's the thing I struggled with, and you said that it's so easy. And I get your point. But we are doing what I'm doing on YouTube. It's easy to understand what I am doing, and I'm just sharing things I love doing. And that's one thing. But just from this first session, I learned that that's not enough to grow a YouTube channel. And you can say, well, it's not important to be, but if that's your goal, you should make your value proposition. What's your really smallest target audience you're doing this for? And we had to speak in front of 20 people in English here. Yeah, spoken as well. So.
Well, that wasn't so scary, I think.
She's so confident all the time.
If you speak on YouTube, you don't know how many people are watching.
But that's later. And
but they see that. I think that's scarier. That's like a phone call. You do it and
It's over.
it's over. When you have a movie of it, it stays on the internet. If you make a stupid mistake, it still is on the internet. So
But you can do it twice, you can edit. And the problem I have, I'm mentioning this a lot on the channel. My English, I try to improve this and I try to learn, but it's finding the right rhythm, the right speed, because things have to move. The abstract way of understanding have to move through more tunnels than when you speak your mother tongue. And that's my problem in speaking. When 20 people who speak fluently English are waiting for your response, I'm trying to speak in more allegro vivace way than in an andante way, And that I have to learn. Does that make sense?
I only know figures. So musical things, I
So I'm trying. I'm starting to speak in 120 for the quarter note instead of 72. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, great. Tomorrow, it is Tuesday today, 16th, 17th. I have a lot of work to do for big project in Leuven, but we're going to record the jig and beginning of the second partita. Looking forward to that.
Thank
Now,
you.
bedtime. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and see you soon. Bye.
Yes. Bye.